Okay, I'm reloaded.
We got London on the
Tell me, do you know the feeling? Tell me, do you know the feeling? You look up and you ain't got no feeling.
Oh, me in the Lambo?
You look down,
nah.
You see them diamonds dripping. Tell me, do you know the feeling? You look up and you ain't got no feeling.
Oh, me in the Hellcat?
You look down,
yeah.
You see them diamonds Hellcat. Tell me, do you know the feeling?
Tell me, do you know the feeling? I do. Looking up, you know.
Look who came to see me today. I bought a boat. He said it was a piece of shit. And saying, look, boom, Red Wings.
Red Wings. Well, you know.
We're going to get you out of those things. Oh, crap. Bam, them things are fresh, too.
It's ugly as fuck.
He don't know nothing.
Who the fuck's wearing them things? Look like Martian shoes.
Nah, them things are incredible. They're the best ones ever made. Don't know nothing about that, old man.
Nah, I don't. You're right.
About to run these hats real quick. I can't wait to get back into vlogging. So we're doing the whole house right now. Oh no, I decided to like, this kitchen was so damn ugly. By the way, we just got 2 boats. This is a 2017 AR 240. Yeah, so we got this boat, 2017, and then it was like, you know, just buy a starter boat when you want to like go into the water. So we got this 1 week, and then the next week we fell in love with the water, and then we got this Yamaha 275. This boat is incredible. Dude, I hit a sandbar the first day.
All right, right there.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on.
Push it straight out. Don't worry, y'all get a picture in the next YouTube video. These two,
I hit a
dudes helpless right here.
I hit a sandbar.
Trying to kill me.
Listen, I know what I'm doing.
You want to kill me?
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm seeing it.
No, homie. What the fuck?
Yo. The water, nigga.
Are you serious? Bro, use the fuck look the back of the boat. Don't hop on until we say hop on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No, homie, no. Fuck, it ain't even deep yet.
I'm scared of water, y'all.
No, not yet. He heavy as shit. He weigh like
man.
Now, yeah, good. Go ahead, fat ass. Get up.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
It ain't starting? All right, there you go.
Cause a couple of years ago I wasn't eating. Now I watch out for them niggas that scheming. I got me an M when I kept on repeating. The love with the sound of that money machine. I'm looking down at my diamonds be gleaming. I got me a coffee each day of the week. Bad bitches call telling me not to leave them. I swear I wake up and it feels like a dream. Cause a couple of years ago I wasn't eating. Now I watch out for them niggas that scheming. I got me an M when I kept on repeating. The love with the sound of that money machine. I'm looking down at my diamonds be gleaming. I got me a coffee each day of the week. Bad bitches call telling me not to leave them. I swear I wake up and it feels like a dream. Holla. I swear I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yo, we pointed to the wall. Yo, I'm scared of this water shit.
Yo, this guy right here. Oh my God.
Yo, bro, slow the fuck down, bro.
Oh shit, the front's about to go in.
You gotta relax.
Yo, he got a phone one today.
Beer. I'm gonna balance out the boat. I'm gonna put the 400 pounds in the back.
Oh, that's what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Big fella in the house. Big fella in the house.
Oh, look, we got the jet skis behind us.
They coming up.
All right, so I hit a sandbar going about 19 miles an hour. It was probably one of the scariest things I've ever went through.
You don't know how to drive.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, when we left the dock, he was a pro. Remember what he said? I'm a pro.
Look at this dude. Like, yo, listen, you never trust a man who doesn't fade in his sideburns. How do you feel that we hit that sandbar?
I was scared. I don't know what to say.
Mimi took a bad break, yo.
Yo, listen.
Mimi
Mimi
would have died.
Lying. I mean, she's like 90 pounds.
If I wasn't there, bro, I'm telling you, she'd been fucked.
How you feel, Nomar?
I'm gonna pee.
You gotta pee?
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right, we got it. Uh-oh.
Bathroom break.
Uh-oh. Look at that. He's holding it.
Bathroom break.
But it says.
There's my boy Nugget right here. There's this white kid who has so much money. He just acts like he doesn't. He's like one of the cheapest guys I know, but has a lot of money. Oh, wait a minute, that's
fake.
Rolex.
It's fake.
So,
It's fake.
how's the company doing? Everything's okay?
Really good.
What's the name of your company, sir?
First impression.
Oh, you camera shy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look just like your oldest daughter. It's crazy, dude. Oh my God. Look, what the hell is that? I would never be scared to drive that thing. Think so? How you feel, Mimi?
Injured. Look at my knee.
Oh my God. How you feel, Jarena?
I feel great. You say, if you would have felt like that, you would have been bitching. I feel.
You wasn't even on the boat. Get out of here. You're on the first vlog. They got the puppies for sale. No, throw the ice in the thing and then put the cup under yours. We don't preserve wildlife. Don't throw no plastic in the water, ever.
It slipped right out her hand.
It fell in the water. I'm just talking about preserve wildlife.
Yeah, you're gonna get a
Plastic.
I felt so bad.
Plastic is the #1 killer of fish,
First
man.
of all, it was an accident.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It feels like Miami's in Philly now. It's crazy, right? Everybody got jet skis now. It's crazy. Yo, I ain't trying to say none of y'all dudes. Nobody in Philly broke. Everybody got jet skis. Yo, that's the stimulus checks. I need a stimulus check. Yo, who fits in there? Oh, look, that's Mimi's house right there.
I live there gladly.
100 square feet.
That's a real house.
That's terrible. I would never live there. I don't even fit through the door.
That's not even a.
Oh, he
Your
comes out.
clothes don't fit there.
Goes high.
I go by the name of Homie Hellcat.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
I know what it is or what it ain't too. If I don't know nothing, no, this ain't you. I don't know what you've been on, but I'ma fall back. Blowing up my phone, won't get no call back. I know what it is or what it ain't too. If I don't know nothing, no, this ain't you. I don't know what you've been on, but
Yeah, but I hit a sandbar with this shit. But yeah, this boat's incredible. So I woke up, you see, like, I want to start buying things like this that's more enjoyable to like 50, 60 people rather than buying stuff like this. This is my 2020 Hellcat. I don't know if you guys remember season 1. Let's do a little flashback where I actually bought the 2020 Hellcat. This is the whole new car. This ain't the same car.
I'm fortunate, but you the chosen one. Grow up unfortunate, and now I'm the chosen one. I got some niggas that roll for some. I got some bitches that go for some. On the highway with a load of some. Yeah, remember I was broke. I never bet to ask the hoe for none. That's why I don't own none. Yeah, seen my first 100,000, thought I was dreaming. Yeah, I love the sound when that money count, don't be screaming. When I was down, my bitch say she leaving. Now that I'm up, the bitch say she need me. Now she sick, throwing up, believe me. Cause my new bitch a Nicki in bikini.
Can you take a photo with me? With us? I want to take it from my actual phone.
Brian ain't gonna like this.
Oh, Brian.
I don't know. I just woke up. You know, I don't want to be like any of these freaking YouTube channels. I don't want to be like Stradman. I don't want to be like Deli Driven Exotics. I don't want to be like any of these YouTubers that their main focus is on buying cars for entertainment. That's not real life to me. And I respect those guys, trust me, because I was having fun doing it. But when you're solely having to wake up to buy a car to make content, that's not considered real life to me anymore. It's not enjoyable. Real life to me is getting up, taking $200,000, buying a fucking house, flipping it, and then making $300,000, making $100,000 profit off of a property. It's not buying a car to fix it, something that you can't even obtain. Who's the person behind the damn camera watching this video? You can't obtain this shit. There's plenty of car channels. I don't want to be that anymore. I don't know. I just woke up with a different sense of purpose. I don't know if I'm wrong or am I right. I talked to a couple of my friends. I'm like, yo, should I keep buying cars, or, you know, should I sell my cars? They're like, well, you know, the cars is what got you there, but it's not what one. You know, like I watch channels like Casey Neistat. Motherfucker drives a fucking skateboard, gets millions of views. You know, all because of the knowledge. It ain't, I don't know, this materialistic shit ain't. See, I like jewelry, so I think I will always buy a nice chain, but you know, when I drive this, it's only me by myself get enjoyment out of it. Me or the passenger. And half of the time, it's uncomfortable. I don't get no real enjoyment out of driving this. I really don't. Like, my enjoyment is, you know, me sinking in $600,000 into my merch company and watching those girls in there work and be able to take care of their families. That to me is more enjoyable. I don't think, you know, and I enjoy driving this. I'm a Hellcat. You know, I enjoy driving a Supra, but I don't think I want to sit here and keep spending $300,000-$400,000 on a fucking car that's doing absolutely nothing for me. It just sits out here and collects dust because I hardly even drive them. That's just my perspective on it. You know, and I want all you guys' opinions down in the comment section. You know, is it even worth it anymore? You know, like life's about generational wealth, and you can't keep building generational wealth. Listen, at one point, yeah, if you got 30, 40, 50 million dollars in your account, like, you know, like I did at one point, but now, you know, it ain't the same. I just started the merch company, reloadedmerch.com, so go cop up. But I don't know. This shit doesn't define me anymore. It doesn't tickle my fancy. This is all materialistic shit. You know, if you want to see shit like that, then you go to your rappers or that don't really got no money, and you go to other YouTubers who do this for a living. I don't want to keep doing this. The only person that gets enjoyment out of this is me. I want to build something that I can enjoy with multiple people, which is a company. This shit doesn't do nothing for me anymore, honestly. Now, am I going to regret selling them? Probably. Do I need the money? Most importantly, no. I bought them for a reason. They're here. But every time I drive by it, I feel like guilt, in a sense. Like, the fuck did I buy a Lambo for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need it right now. This driveway was just full a month ago, and I just sold everything. Like, no joking, I just got rid of everything. To me, it's just, the shit ain't worth it anymore. And then, you know, I grabbed this, and like, no joking, this is probably my favorite truck of all time. I probably get the most enjoyment out of driving a Lambo truck. But at the same time, it isn't doing anything for me. Once again, you know, spending $250,000 on an SUV when I can just go buy a $70,000 fucking SRT Durango. To me, my favorite truck of all time is a Durango, and this. I'd rather do that and then take the other money and invest it elsewhere. Like, once again, it ain't that I need the money, but it just isn't doing nothing for me as an adult. Like, I think I've been there, done that. I had the most money I could possibly have, back to square one, being broke as fuck for, what, 2 or 3 weeks, back to working my way back up to being great. Like, financially, I don't, like, these cars, if I sell them, it isn't gonna add much to what I got already. But I think I'll feel better as a person if I get rid of them, you know. I enjoy driving a Ram. Look, I got this bad boy. I bought this. You was with me, right, G?
What?
We all went to, like, to buy this?
Yeah.
In that snowstorm?
Yeah, like 4-hour ride.
Yeah, so this right here, I bought this with my hard-earned YouTube revenue money. And this car got 600 fucking miles. And all those miles came from driving it back. I never drive this car, ever. And it's been sitting here, just collecting dust. You know? How the fuck I'm only in a Hellcat, but I'm always driving a Lambo? So, I'm going back to my roots. All Dodge, all American products. I don't think I wanna, I don't know. So this is more enjoyable than a Lambo. You know what I'm saying? Starting a whole new merch line from nothing. And I got a pretty dope warehouse that I'm opening in Philly right now. And I don't even know if I even want to continue to be in Philly, man. There's so much bullshit and drama going on out there, man. So I'm gonna weigh my options to see where we're gonna move next. But this is a great starter. This place is, I don't know, man. It gives me a sense of hope. And there's so much money invested into this, and This is the shit that you should be doing, all right? Stop going on Instagram, showing your fucking Balenciagas. Nobody gives a fuck at the end of the day. You go to jail, you die. Nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy things in order to flip it to make money. The minute you grab 10 grand and you spend it on dumb shit and you're not investing it in yourself or in something that's gonna bring you even back more revenue, then you're just a fucking dumbass. The first thing somebody does when they get 10 grand is go buy a bedroom set and a fucking TV. Like, no, motherfucker, buy something to flip it. Even if it's something small, you can go to Facebook marketplaces and see a fucking dresser. Like, dude, there's Google's at our disposal at all times. You can grab something that's worth more money, grab it for cheap, and then sell it for more. Even if you're making $200-300 on a product, that's $200 or $300 you made. You know what I'm saying? Everything about home runs. Everything's about margin. See, people think that because I was making $1 million a week, that's a lot of fucking money. But it all becomes margins. If you're buying a product for $100, right, and you're selling it for $150, that's a big margin. You know what I'm saying? It's a super big margin. That's 50% of your money, on top of your money. So it's all about margins. And I think the clothing industry is one of the highest. You can buy a shirt for $10 and sell it for $30. Margin is fucking high. That's 200%. You know what I'm saying? When you get into real estate and, you know, the first thing you do is you buy a house for $100,000 and you're renting it for $1,000 a month, you're only, you know, at a 10-year span, at 10%. You always want to be between 10 and 16%. A lot of people shoot a lot lower than that. A lot of people shoot for 8 to 12%. I like to shoot from 10 to 16% on my money return. But, you know, you got to be mindful. People want to get into real estate, and, you know, you run out of money quick. In real estate, you'll grab a house for $100 grand, and then boom, you're renting it for $1,000 a month. The whole thing is to get in and start refining quick. You get to buy a house, refi it, your down payment, get your down payment money back, and put it on another house, and that's how you start building the catalog. But a lot of times, you know, real estate ain't the right way to go for a lot of people. They don't have the capacity, the credit, or the time. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot, man. And listen, there's a lot of fucked up contractors out there robbing people. So you got to know what you're doing, man. Especially in the world. You can start in the printing industry. You can start with a cricket. You know what I'm saying? $200 cricket and a couple T-shirts, and you can start making profit instantly. You know, a $5 T-shirt you can start selling for $25. You know what I'm saying? 400% profit margin. That quick. It's all about scaling a business. But I don't know. I'm not getting no more enjoyment out of driving these kind of cars anymore. I'm not. It's all about a message. It's all about motivating. And there's a lot of people who have these cars that don't have no fucking money. There's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to act like that's when you're working ass backwards. You know what I'm saying? Before you buy a fucking Tesla, a Mercedes, that's the first thing niggas do is go buy a car. And I think that's the biggest mistake you could possibly make. I think once you're, like, listen, I was getting ready to retire at 35. I was literally going to retire at 35. And, you know, my plans changed. Now I'm aiming for 45. I want to retire at 45. So this year, like, my goal is to open up a huge spot for the printing company. Have one stop and shop place the customers can come to. We get the clothing done. Number 2, I'm opening a restaurant this year. That's already there. I'm saying that'll create about 6 to 12 jobs. I'm taking one of the banquet halls that I have, and we're gonna probably try to do like an after-school program for free. I don't want to charge that for that. I have kids come after school. I'll set up computers pretty much everywhere, and everybody can come fucking game, just to get their minds off the streets in North Philly for a few hours. There's a lot of things I want to do, man, and I don't know, man. I've been like really depressed lately. Not anymore though. I'm actually feeling a lot better. That's why I took such a big break, depression. But there's no enjoyment, man. I go buy a car, I drive it for 20 minutes, and I'm already over it. And we're talking about big money, you know, spending $115,000 on a car, then going to go buy a regular Camaro for, you know, $75,000, then going to go buy a fucking a G-Wagon, $190,000. It just don't make no fucking sense. You could take that money and you can invest it in and keep pushing along life. Like right now, I'm at a comfortable spot in life. I don't need any cash. I'm good. But at the same time, do I want to get richer? Of course. I was already at a spot where I thought that, you know, I would never be at the position that I was in. But now I'm feeling good again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta come along this journey anyway. Let's take a ride in these damn cars one last time before we get rid of them.
I won't waste my time no more. Don't got the patience. I guess it's back to the basics. I can't go back broke, oh no. Got the shit out the mud. We used to serve out the basement. If you ever held me back from getting to them racks, it's cool, cause I'ma get this money. I ain't never looking back. But I can't waste my time no more. No. Listen to a lot of music, no stunning. Looking down to see tripping. Neck worth for $500,000. Niggas mad cause I'm living. On Instagram trying to kill them. But I'm too busy fucking bad bitches getting M's, nigga, I'm chillin'. Twin size, had to sleep on it. New crib, drop 3 on it. Hit the club and just keep going. See, I'm going stop, but I keep throwing. If she